What's up, y'all? I'm back. I got a few projects I want to show y'all. A few new things that I bought over the past couple of weeks, and then diorama update because I know you guys have been wanting to see the new diorama. Um, yeah, let's get into it. Starting off, I'm just going to show you, these are all work in progress builds, obviously. I guess I can get the cat eye out of the way. You guys have seen this thing already. Just added the cab lights. I gotta do some body work to that. The fender flares are done. Just need to add the mirrors and then build the frame. I do have the wheels and tires painted. I don't know if I had them painted in the previous video, but they are painted now. So here's what they look like. I know that there's a certain way they go on, but they only look good from one side. The other side looks like dog shit because it's 3D printed. Speaking of 3D printed, that's all that is for this truck. So move that off to the side. Next up, I can show this guy right here. Oops, sorry. I just bumped my lamp. Readjust that one. It's fine. I got some 3D printed parts from Entity Customs. Once again, I'll link them down below. Yeah. So I got this. Sorry, can't even see it. Got this flatbed right here. It's gonna go on a LML. Still debating on whether I should do this or if I should do something different with it. You guys might have seen this LML in the previous videos. I was planning on doing a different flatbed with it, but it never worked. So yeah. Update on the crew cab short bed. I know this truck is taking forever as well, but I think I'm going to try to find a 3D file for a GMC front end. So I'll have a GMC LMM. I don't know if I want to do the LML front end with the Denali front end and then just have it be a LML, or if I should just go with the LMM. Let me know. Either way, it's going to be expensive to get the 3D files. So yeah, haven't started doing any of the body work on it yet. I still need to strip the bed so that I can glue it on here. But yeah, that's how this sits so far. Hopefully the body work comes out good on it. I don't think it will, just because I use two separate castings on this. I use I believe the older Silverado casting for the front, and then there was like a casting that had a different front end, like where it was just the fog lamps, and then this middle piece was a plastic piece, and it seems to be a little bit smaller and a little bit weird, but I'm kind of making it work. So far, it's turned out all right. But yeah. And then again, speaking of 3D printed parts, we got some more parts from N&D Customs. It's a Auto World cab, but he has made long bed dualies and regular long beds for the Auto Worlds because, once again, I said it in a previous video, they are true 1/64 scale. They're not like the green lights where they're too small, or the M2s where they're too big. So yeah, nothing much to say. It's just a dually bed, and it does fit the tailgates, and they do open and close, so that's good. And then just so you guys know, I'll show you guys later, but I got all of his scraps. So this is not what the final product's going to look like. He has a steerable front end, which I am going to unfortunately take off because it doesn't work. Because once again, it's the scrap bin. I need to fix the rear end, fix the leaf spring, and put a piece of tube. I like my wheels to roll, but on this kit, you are supposed to glue the wheels on to the frame and to the axles. So if that's something that you don't really mind, then obviously go get those kits. I believe he has them on his website right now. I could be mistaken. If he doesn't, he will have them on there soon. But yeah. Next up is just the regular long bed. These are his tires as well. And they're a lot better than the boggers that are going to be on the Cat Eye. Yeah, a lot more detail, a lot more aggressive. I'm excited for this truck. Shouldn't take me long to build this one. Should be pretty quick. I just got to do some things to the frame, but that's it. Yeah. And I guess I could show you the tailgate does open still. So that's good. And then I'll move all these guys out of the way to show you some things that I've bought this past couple of weeks since the last video. First up is something that I've been wanting for a while. Not the car, but the car came with it, so I figured I might as well show it. It is a NASCAR. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's from Action Racing. Yeah. So you could either get, the car doesn't really matter. With these transporters, you could either get a Ford OBS or Chevy OBS. I got the Chevy OBS. It didn't really matter. This was just extremely cheap. I got this for like 30 bucks. I'm probably going to sell this truck and the car because I don't have a need for them. What I bought it for was the trailer that you see behind, or that you see right here. So this is Action Racing's car hauler trailer. It's 1/64 scale. There's been no videos on this, to my knowledge, but it has an opening back door and a opening side door. Now, obviously, it's not going to stay in this livery. I'm going to repaint it. I don't know exactly what I want to paint it yet, but I kind of want to do like the stripe here and then have two separate colors. I don't know yet. Yeah. I do have to fix this right here so then you can roll up cars into it, but I don't think I'm actually going to put cars in it. I'm just going to have it on display. But I kind of have an idea in mind for it. I've been thinking about doing a late model stock car and putting that in it and having like an actual setup, and yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, definitely gonna swap out the wheels and tires on it because they don't look great. Same thing with this truck. They don't look great at all. They look kind of basic, not very detailed. But yeah, it's just some neat, some different. Yeah, I think they're cool. Like I said, I paid 30 bucks for it, but these usually go for 40 to over 100 depending on the driver. But yeah, I really want the Dale Earnhardt one just for the trailer, of course. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Next up, I guess I could show you this guy right here. Actually, no, I won't show you guys that. Next up, this is the entire bag of the 3D printed parts that N&D Customs sent to me. Now, like I said, most of these are his scraps. So these are all like his test things, his test prints. He tried fixing this one, it looks like, but yeah. a lot of these square bodies, but there's a lot of imperfections in it, obviously. Like this one has like a fucked up part. I don't know. A lot of axles. You can kind of see how this works. And then you put a linkage in the middle. I think he has one in here. Or at least I thought he did. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, this linkage goes in the middle here. See if I can do it on camera. I probably can't. No. Sorry. I don't mean to bump the camera. Oh, there we go. Got it. So yeah. And that's his steering front end. Yeah, nothing much to really say about that, but like I said, you will have to glue the wheels in. But I'm not a big fan of doing that, so. Got a headache rack in here. This one I might use. This one doesn't look terrible. Might use that, but got a bunch of these beds, rear axles. Well, here's another headache rack. I might use that one. But yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Then I got a bunch of tires too, but I don't want to grab those. Bunch of boggers, things like that. And then I got GMC front end. I'm still trying to get the HD front end that I designed. It's going to be a minute though. But that's all right. I'm working on a couple of designs. Hopefully that we can put on the website. Yeah, just look out for those. And again, if you want to go check out his website, I'll link his Instagram down below. And yeah. Next, I'll show you the diorama. Be right back. Alright, y'all, don't mind the mess. This is the diorama so far, obviously. This is the one that I've been working on, and what I've decided to do is break them up into sections so they're each removable from each other. They're all squares that I got from Menards, insulation foam. And then I got a bunch of random scrap pieces of foam from work, but this is the first one so far. Static grass. It's really basic, nothing too crazy. I really need 4mm static grass, but I only had 2mm, so it's whatever. Got some ballast down for the parking area. Still deciding what I should actually do with this diorama. I don't know if I want this big shop here or if I want it up here. I don't know yet, but I bought the wrong tile grout. I thought I was getting a darker color. Turns out it was not a darker color. It was this lighter, more concrete Iowa looking road, but it doesn't look bad on the display. I'm gonna redo this back section here, so don't worry about that. Still gotta do the whatever you want to call it, the ballast or whatever on the sides, but you got a turn lane here to turn into here. Yeah, it's just a simple county 2-lane road. And then it's going to go to a highway right here. Well, not a highway, but a bridge right here. And then there's going to be another county road that leads through here. Still deciding what I should actually do. But, oops, sorry. It's kind of hard holding my phone. But this is probably going to be the same height as this, but it's going to slope more gradually down underneath the bridge, of course. And then this one's going to stay the same height. And I'm going to add another table and then some more pieces of foam. But yeah, next up I'm going to show you the shop real quick. So let's get into that. Alright, so next up is this shop. This is a cheap one that I found on eBay. Usually these go on Outback Toys and stuff like that for like 80 to $100. This one I found for like 50 or 60 bucks. I got what I paid for. The dude shipped this all in one piece instead of as a kit, which is kind of unfortunate because now I can't really do anything with it that I really wanted to do with it. So I think I might sell this one and just get the more expensive one. But I'll let you guys know what the plan is in this video for one. I just have the LB7 parked inside because I am working on a front end for it. I'm going to 3D print a HD front end for it instead of the front end that was in it. So that's why that was in there. So with these shops, it has an opening door right here, and then it has the opening garage door right here as well. And then the main garage door right here. It's pretty interesting how it's built, actually. I'll take this roof off. I might just build this shop and then sell it, just so then I can get a little money off of it. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of interesting how this door is. They're little tabs that just bend. Probably not gonna withhold for a long time, but for now it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm probably gonna paint those garage doors white or something, I don't know. Yeah, the floor I'm gonna have to paint concrete color, obviously. They printed it in like a white color, excuse me. So it doesn't look that great. There's some more wheels and tires that I got from Entity Customs. They're just some clapped rims and tires. I don't know what I'm gonna throw it on just yet, but I'll figure something out. These posts aren't in the correct places, which is kind of weird. So that's another thing that sucks, that they kind of just slapped it together and then sold it. But it's whatever. I'll get a better shop later on. But for right now, I'm just going to have to use this one. I have an idea on how this is going to be attached to the diorama. It's going to be attached on by magnets. I found it on a YouTube video. When I do it, I'll link the guy's video because I don't remember what his channel name is now. But yeah, it's kind of cool. The shop is kind of cool. Nothing much really to say about it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't pay much for it. Yeah. Now, I guess I can show you what I'm planning on doing to it. Sorry. Got my finger in it, but there is a floor drain here. It's not set in correctly, but whatever. Right here is going to be like the office area. So from like out here and then to about like right here, there's going to be an entire like office area and bathroom area. And then right here is going to be the detail bay, of course, because there's a floor drain. And then right here is another way the workers can pull the trucks in. But this is going to be the fabrication shop. So I'll have a couple of lifts and then some trucks that I'm working on in there. So it should be pretty cool. Been waiting on this for a while. Obviously the interior of it is going to be painted white. It's not going to be the two-tone grain black like the exterior is, but yeah, once I get the actual one, I'll make a better interior for it. Yeah, but this is kind of just a placeholder. I'll probably get the better one this paycheck. Then I'll just sell this one on Marketplace. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I am back, and like I said in the previous video, sorry, I am back, and I'm excited to post more and show you guys progress on what's going on. I think the next video is going to be the garage tour. Right now it's kind of a mess because still moving stuff in, so it's kind of a mess. My four-wheeler takes up a lot of space as well. But yeah, enough of me yapping. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I can get one out next weekend, maybe. We'll see. If not, it'll be probably another 2 weeks. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.